Sometimes silence speaks louder than any words. It's in these quiet moments away from the noise and demands that we truly see who we are. We realize that no one else holds the keys to our peace, our happiness, or our worth. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." So let's take a step back, remain silent, and rediscover ourselves. You've been there, haven't you? Giving everything you've got to someone who barely notices. You've waited for their acknowledgement, validation, and care. Epictetus reminds us, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. But the truth is, the more you chase them, the more they pull away. Every time you give in, you hand over more power, letting them mold your sense of worth. Why give anyone that control? Why allow them to rearrange the priorities of your life? Think about it. While you're waiting, hoping, they're living freely, unconcerned. Is this fair to yourself? Seneca taught that if a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. It's time to cut those strings and take back control of your direction. Stop hoping they'll notice. Stop waiting for someone else to give you value. If they don't see you for the rare person you are, it's time to withdraw. Turn your attention inward and let them feel the emptiness that your absence brings. As the Stoics believed, true strength is not in controlling others, but in mastering oneself. Don't wait for crumbs of their attention or validation. Recognize your worth independently of their opinions. Imagine if you poured all that energy, all that love, back into yourself. Today is the day you make a shift. Stop waiting, stop hoping, and start investing in what truly matters. You. Start building a life where, whether they come back or not, it doesn't change your happiness. Remember, Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." This is about being the main character in your own life. This shift isn't about making them regret their actions. This isn't about playing games. It's about reclaiming your peace. When you take a step back, people start to notice. They begin to wonder why you're no longer reaching out, why you're not there waiting. But by then, it won't matter to you. As Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Detach yourself from the need for their attention. People will see the change, that quiet confidence. You're no longer thirsting for attention because you've found strength within. The energy you used to spend on them now fuels your own growth. Like a magnet, this newfound strength will attract the right people into your life without you lifting a finger. In the words of Seneca, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Each setback was preparing you for this transformation. Don't chase validation. Instead, let your actions and growth speak for you. When you stop acting desperate, you free yourself from their control and their power. Confidence doesn't beg or plead. It stands firm, quiet, and assured. You deserve to live a life where your happiness isn't dependent on someone else's whims. Remember, look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Marcus Aurelius. When you understand your worth, you'll realize it was never tied to their approval. Your time is valuable. Stop handing it over to those who don't deserve it. When you learn to say no, you reclaim your life. As Epictetus would advise, you are the one responsible for your life. Don't hand over control of your mind and soul to others. Protect your time fiercely, and only let in what aligns with your growth. This journey isn't about proving anything to anyone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Let your silence be your strength, your independence be your beacon. When you focus on your growth, you create a life so rich and fulfilling that whether they return or not becomes irrelevant. As Seneca teaches, he who is brave is free. Freedom comes from within, and once you have it, there's no going back. So today, decide to take back control. Stop waiting by the phone, stop seeking their approval, live boldly with purpose and let them wonder. Your worth has always been there, it just needed to be reclaimed. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Think powerfully, live independently, and remember, true confidence never chases, it attracts. If you're ready to step into this power, embrace the silence, live your truth, and let them feel the strength of your absence. You've already won. Let Stoic Wisdom be your guide as you embark on this journey of self-respect, resilience, and real, unshakable strength. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing and sharing with someone who might need it. Let's spread the message of resilience and empowerment. Keep it kinkly as always.